My Little Ponies, and welcome to a few little upgrades that we made in our supermarket together. So, the first thing you'll notice immediately outside, and Azura still hasn't seen this yet because she's been staying inside all day, I put a few little barriers outside what's currently our only exit from the store. So if people do try to rob us, hopefully they'll only go out through the exit door, where they'll be forced to funnel themselves basically right into Chandra here. I've heard some ideas that you could basically just like make a maze and make them take like a long time, and perhaps we'll do that eventually, just not yet, because if you look, we have $87.
Yeah, we spent a lot on a few things.
How do I can't change this door.
Which door?
The door that's only an out.
Oh,
I want to
you
make
can't
it...
change the only exit unless there's another exit. You have to change something else into an exit first, otherwise
Okay.
we'll temporarily
Boom.
have no exit.
Entrance and exit, and then this was only entrance. There. I'm hoping
So you
maybe
want
a
the-
thief...
So
I'm
Okay, so
hoping
just-
that maybe there'll be like a thief trying to come out, and there'll be someone coming in and bumping into them. I don't think that's likely, because I don't think they have collision, but I mean, we can set this as an entrance and an exit for now, anyway. And I don't think it really changes anything, ultimately.
mhm.
But who's to
Alright.
say? Also,
I'm gonna go.
we expanded a little bit. We have a lot of fruits and a lot of manufactured goods, and I made a whole... I would say a spreadsheet, but it's not a spreadsheet. I made a notepad thing. Right? I saw that thief logo pop up. Of the most valuable... A full... Yeah, spreadsheet, whatever. Of the total prices if we make all the manufactured goods with all of this stuff, and how much we can expect to spend on every little last individual thing. And how much money we can make, not per unit, but per box. And I thought the most profitable item would be the sandwiches, because that seems to have the most amount of add-ons, like stuff that you can put into it extra, and every one of those gives extra money, and so I really thought that sandwiches would be it, and it's also like item number 20, so I was really rooting for it, but as it turns out, no! The most profitable item is pies, by a decent margin. So, the
Well,
items
they
can
have the
cost...
same add-ons as sandwiches, right?
Pardon?
They have the exact same add-ons as sandwiches.
Do they?
Other than maybe like the sauces, but like all of the toppings, all of the meats.
So, pies have a plus 15, sandwiches have a plus 18. Sandwiches have 3 more add-ins.
Oh, and number of add-ons. Okay.
Yeah. So you can have... But pies... And basically everything has certain items, like, say, flour. And it's like, well, you could put in one of a number of different items in there. So you could put in, like, a cheap flour, a more expensive flour. We have employees working in manufacturing. I don't know which version of each item they would use. Will they just use the cheapest version? Will they use the closest version? Will they pick at random? It doesn't matter which one that you add in. The end result price is the same. Which means it does matter which one you add in, because you want to put in the cheapest item if the end result is going to be the same. You can make a vegetable salad using either salt for $1.01 or olive oil for like $18, and the end result is the same price. So since there's no difference in end result, the base price is the most important thing. So we want to use the cheapest stuff, but it's possible that the NPCs will use the most expensive things. So I prepared for all of that. Like, the base bread can cost anywhere from... So, using the prices as we currently have them right now, because prices are subject to increase on a regular basis. Using the prices as we have them right now, base bread costs as little as $31.26 to make a box, and as much as $33.76 to make a box. It makes 20 sells for a total of $92.60, for a profit of anywhere from $58.84 to $61.34. Pies, a full box of pies sells for over $391 currently. Sandwiches, with all of the add-ins, sell for $297. So, you know, pies sell for like $100 more. And cost maybe not even $20 more. So that's a fair bit more overall profit. You know, as we do. I take it as that you're scanning out everyone?
Yes. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
fair.
I'm doing security. Scan,
Also,
scan, scan.
Azura decided to take the sledgehammer and knock down a few of the columns. I don't know how many. But, like, a few of them.
I think about 10.
Okay, so if you did knock down 10, then we'd have 40 more columns in the entire store to go. Which is pretty cool. Okay, that's just generic footage. That's fine, that's fair.
Generic footage? What?
Oh, the TV in the break room. Because last night I had it playing my Supermarket Together Let's Play.
Ah.
I thought it was just going to be episode 1, but it was part of the playlist, so I was just running all of them. Whee!
What the? Someone entered and walked behind the cash registers. That was weird.
Yeah, technically a possible thing to do. Alright. Not too many people on the cash registers. A lot of people are still using self-checkouts. It seems like if there's an open self-checkout, anyone who comes to check out will use one. So it's weird that there's still an option that we could grab that makes them more likely to use them. I suppose we use self-checkouts more. It's like, well, they seem to be using them more. They just don't wait for them. God, people aren't buying these sandwiches, but they are buying.
Uh-oh. Something needs to be repaired.
I'll do it. We don't
Job.
have a technician on staff anymore.
Yeah, because you decided I'm better off restocking, right? No, manufacturing.
No,
That's
manufacturing. Because we need some people to make all of these pies.
By the way, oh, never mind. I thought that one of the self items at the front here was emptied, but no, I can still see tons
No.
of sandwiches on them.
Alright. We're still making tons of pies.
Scan the customers. Scan the customers.
Meow 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 meow
This is,
meow meow.
Police state.
More base bread. Do 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 do. Hello.
Yeah, we are getting pretty close to getting all of the products available to sell. So
Yeah. But I think our
once we
next
do,
big
we'll probably rearrange the store. You know, significantly. In
absolutely.
fact, probably at that point is when we'll start, expanding the store and
Yes.
switching everything to the large size
Yes.
things. I think it might be good to invest in
Sorry.
getting the what do you call it, the 1-star upgrade that says about the pallets for large things. I wonder if that's from stuff like, the toilet papers, the potatoes, the beer barrels.
That's an interesting thought. Maybe it is. I still want to, however, get the 10 cost one. I want to get Tic Tac Goes Fast, and I don't want to get it as our last thing that we get. Because one of these upgrades we're going to get, and then just be, like, done. And then there'll be no, like, extra
There'll be
things
no
to do.
vote because. Then again, you
Because
know,
we'll have everything.
right? This isn't like a save file thing, is it? You can't just make a save and then like a backup.
Technically, I think I could if I wanted to manipulate my saves. Why?
Oh, because I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe it would be better to kind of use this as our for doing that.
This for doing
Like,
that.
Like for the achievements that we were thinking, oh, maybe it's better to just start off with another store. I don't know.
So, like, defaulting on a loan, which you could do in any store because you don't need to have a high-class store sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if I were to stop and look at all of the different achievements, and we can easily determine if it'd be better to do it here or with a new store. So, looking at all the achievements that I personally don't have, we might have different achievements. So let's go from most likely to least. Careful cashier, return correct change 100 times in a row. Easier with the brand new store because customers will have less items and we can set everything to proper dollar amounts. Because it doesn't say, you know, on a certain number of items, just 100 times in a row. Brand new store, just do that. Done.
Easier, but slower.
It's slower because we have less customers coming in. That is true.
Yes.
But we don't want to do it like 99 and then fail. So
Yes.
slow and steady wins the race. Suffer the consequences of not paying a bank loan. It doesn't matter. We could do it on this store. We could do it on a 100% store. We could do a brand new store. Doesn't matter. As easy as anywhere. Have 200 or more decorations in your store. This store. I don't know how many we have. But I'm sure we'll get some. Recover 500 dropped products. I'm sure we'll eventually get it here. Eventually.
I thought I got that one already. I think I have.
I'm looking at the achievements I personally do not have.
Is it
I'm not
collective?
looking at... No.
Is that one? Okay. Then that's what it is.
Not.
You just haven't been picking up a lot of... Yeah.
Yes. I have not. Yes.
For that one, we need to...
I need to deal with thieves and hit the thieves, because that's another achievement I don't have. I need to hit them and pick up objects. Yes.
Yes,
I know. Yes. I've been working on that. Yes.
Okay.
Millionaire's Holiday. Reach $1 million in funds. Better with this building than a new one, but we'll get that eventually. We don't have to specifically try for it. We're going to be there eventually.
Yes.
Hit a thief with a broom 500 times. This is not collective.
Yes.
So technically it'd be easier with this one. All we have to do is keep the security gates, remove Chandra, and stop scanning people. And take out the checkouts. So everyone's going to be a thief. Yeah. So everyone's going to be stealing stuff. Funnel everyone together and just have me standing with the broom and just brew, 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 brew over and over again.
Claire, something needs to be repaired.
Okay, Sky High. 10,000 customers have gone through the store collective. We're getting that eventually.
Yes.
Analyze 500 customers with the analysis desk. Collective. I'm sure we'll get that eventually. With this store. So, we don't even have to worry about it. That's just going to happen.
Yes.
And then, clean 500 trash. Collective. Now, we have the bot that is cleaning trash. When I see trash just around, I just go and, you know, grab stuff, get it, do it, whatever.
So I'm pretty sure that our Roomba does not count towards that.
It does not. Absolutely does not. I checked it. I tried it. It does not.
And having the thing that reduces trash.
Please finish shopping and go
probably.
Yes. So we'd have to get rid of that, but also we can, like, that's not one I necessarily want to, like, work hard in making sure to get. It's just, hey, if there's trash, go and pick it up. If that's, like, the last achievement that we need, sell the Roomba, sell the thing that reduces trash, and work with this restaurant, and then just have Broom run around pick up trash. Honestly, we could just sell the Roomba, and I could just be running around and cleaning up trash.
Yeah.
Or you could, or we could both,
Ooh.
or whatever.
We have not been keeping up on the stock.
No.
Also, I thought someone was supposed to be taking care of these pallets. We do have at least one person on storage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There, I bought some products.
Okay.
Alright. Last of the customers are leaving now. Yeah, on one side, there is a bit of a downside with having all of the products up on the wall like this, because now, like, you can't just, like, oh, bloop, 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 because having lots of corners makes it easier, like, a shorter distance to run to get things. But on the bright side, everything is technically a bit closer to the store itself. There's some products weren't found because you were too busy scanning customers, and I was too busy with other things as well. Checking achievements and also checking the merchandise. What other achievements are there? Do at least 50 sales collective, which, again, easier with this store. If we just, you know, keep putting stuff on sale. Heck, the store is closed. Let's just put 5 random objects on sale.
Huh.
Boom, that's 5 more objects that got put on sale. And the sale will end at the end of day. Total trash collected 242, so we're almost halfway there. Times thief hit 55. Sales done to this day 30. So, you know, 4 more days of sales, and that's all we really have to do. Easy enough. So yeah, we can get that on this store easy. Technically, we could have gotten that already. It's, you know, 10 days of full sales. Whatever, no big deal. And then demolish every possible pillar and beam in the store, which I'm sure we'll get here eventually.
We need to expand to every slot in the store to,
Basically, yeah. In order to see all of them, in order to reach all of them.
Some of them are also really stupid. Like, the fact that there's a couple of pillars, like, just in the corners of, like, the packaging room and the manufacturing room. It's just like, really?
Yep. Not ones that you would necessarily want to bother with cleaning out, but gotta do it for the achievement.
And it's funny, there's this one pillar right here where most of the debris is going to fall into the cool room that I don't have access to. So I hope that clearing out all of the debris is not necessary, or I guess you could take care of that part.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but no, it just, you have to get rid of the pillars. It doesn't say to remove the debris. Otherwise, that would be a DLC locked achievement. So yeah, like I said, so achievements basically seem to follow under one of 3 categories of, or actually basically 2 categories. Are we just going to get it anyway? Or do we actually have to work on getting it?
Yeah.
And it's like the sales, that's just a little bit of work. We should just, you know...
The fact that the hit the customer with the broom one is not collective is kind of weird and annoying.
Hold up!
What?
I got a phone call.
I heard.
Right, I was talking about stuff. Right, so yeah. Most achievements will just get cleaning up trash one. Like, I guess we could easily just sell...
None of these sandwich ones are empty yet.
Nope.
However, we can start putting pies on all of these ones.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to sell that.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna take box of pie and fill up shelves.
Good idea. Hey, sir, you want to see an easy way to transport, like, 10 boxes of items in storage?
Sure. Oh. Is it to just put one on like a bunch of different shelves and let the NPC handle it?
No,
Because that
Sir.
does seem to be effective.
that's not you. Sir.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm doing my way first, and then you can show me what you're doing.
Okay, because this way is a bit faster.
Okay? What you doing?
Oh yeah, no, I just filled up the shelf and I just moved the whole thing.
Okay.
So I can carry like 10 boxes at once.
I see. I mean, that does make sense, but now we don't need to worry about it, and now we can just let our employees handle it. The manufacturing employees.
Yeah. Still makes it faster for them, at least.
I suppose.
Yeah, so I left it at 50 pillars remaining. So with 50 pillars left standing, 4,000 per pillar, it's what, $200,000 to get them all?
Indeed. Not
Oh, no.
counting the cost
100,000.
of
4,000. Yeah. 4,000. Of actually buying all of the rooms so you can actually see all the pillars, so you can actually hit all the pillars.
You know what? I am just gonna get rid of these last two at the front.
Alright, sure.
Wait, do you have a sledgehammer?
I think I might have grabbed it and moved it somewhere because there was some debris that wasn't getting removed that was in an annoying place.
Who cares about the debris? The day will end and we'll be fine.
Well, there was
Oh.
some, like, in front of a door.
Ah. Well, considering that these ones are mostly outside, I doubt it's going to be an issue with these ones. If I remember, that door is closed.
Okay, so a whole bunch more products now. Meow.
Oh, we can probably put X and D on restock now, too.
Aren't you still making things?
What do you mean?
Oh, right. No, D. I thought you said Axe and me. Right, employees. Priority set 2, and I still have... Okay, I have it like this, so there's that. Like that, and then you are doing that. Okay, good. So yeah, I have priority sets for the employees. So priority set 1 is working during the day, and priority set 2 is working after hours.
Gotcha.
Basically puts almost everyone into restocking.
Why are all these...
I'm putting them out here, so if I can explain, I'm putting them out here, so the employees that are in storage only have to walk out this far to grab them and put them on a shelf. Whereas if I put them on a shelf, then if the shelf in the store is full, they'll just stay there. Whereas if I just drop them on the floor, someone will grab them and put them on a proper shelf.
Okay.
So let's go and put down some beers. Beers again. Yeah, I like having all these extra doors. It's kind of convenient.
I guess. Oh, these doors. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, having all these doors leading into storage so you can just go through whichever one you want.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna check something here. I kind of want to just buy these last two storages, just to finally get them done.
I do too. Like 25
Although,
grand for the
actually,
two of them.
there is no here. Now that I think about it, there is no achievement for getting like all the storage spaces, is there?
Nope,
And
there's
that-
no achievement for getting all of the rooms. You do not actually have to buy every room in order to get every achievement. You keep saying that we
Yeah.
have to buy every space in order to break all the pillars, but we don't actually have to buy every last space.
Yes, thank you for saying what I was going to say.
Thank you for saying the thing that I've been trying to tell you for a while now. Oh, what's this box? I think we need more chicken.
Probably.
We need more of a few things. Yeah, seeing all these books that we have for sale and how they seem to be really like children's books just makes me remember that my grandparents had, maybe they still have it, this big giant storybook that has like a bedtime story for every night of the year. So each little
We
thing
didn't
was like
have
a
the
little.
packaging department open today.
Oh, right, because we had loaded in and we didn't do that, so someone basically had the day off, huh?
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna.
But yeah, I used to just take that book and just read like story after story, not caring about, oh, it's, not, it's not February 20th, I shouldn't be reading that. I don't know why exactly, but when I was about to say like a date picked entirely at random, or so I thought. It's about to say it's not February 19th. And well,
It is, isn't it?
it is. The date that I tried to pick completely at random is the actual date.
By the way, watch out for debris in that hallway.
Oh no. It's
I
like a
decided
cheese
to just
factory
knock-
exploded.
So I decided to just knock out all of the pillars that are like in these side rooms and are just kind of out of the way. The ones that are going to be easy to forget.
Okay, all of those things. Alright. Nothing more outside for the moment, but let's fix that.
Huh. Looks like a lot of our employees are doing nothing.
Well, if there's nothing to do in storage or moving
Oh.
boxes.
Everything's restocked already? No. Oh, we're just straight up out of like salt and stuff.
Well, I bought
that
some
would
new
do it.
ones. Yeah, I'll actually put some stuff on shelves and see if
Okay,
this helps at all.
I'm just confused as to why our restockers aren't restocking. Oh, there we go. Some of them are moving.
Okay,
Some of them.
so
Alright. Buy the stuff.
the issue with buying the stuff is, wait, no, I can fix this. I can do something about this. Restock. Actually, set you to manufacture. Okay. So not
Okay.
everyone goes on the pin board. Only 4 of these go on the pin board.
Only 4? Okay. But how many new items are there?
7.
Okay.
3 go on normal
That
shelves.
is convenient. Let me just put up a storage shelf. down here. I'd say we put 2 of them above like the other produce, and then just the line of 5.
Okay, alternate thought. We move the produce to be with the produce.
Okay, Claire, how many times do we have to go over? We'll reorganize the stuff once we
Fine.
have all products.
Fine, fine, fine. Where are the electronics?
So. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many new products did we just get?
7.
Why do I only see 6?
Because I'm holding one. I'm looking for where the electronics go in the store. Here's where they go.
You mean the pegboard? Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I was looking for that. Okay.
Okay. So which items go on pegboard? This one
The
is
flash
shelf.
drives.
This one is shelf. And this one is pegboard.
Pegboard. Okay. 256, and what is this one? 256.
And this is, okay, 1 terabyte, 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and the one you're holding is...
128.
Okay.
So smallest to biggest. I still remember buying 2 gigabyte USB drives.
Alright, so we're probably going to need to get an extra box of each of these drives.
Absolutely. Basic gaming console, basic speaker, basic headphones. Let's put the... Or do we want a bigger shelf for this? No, this will probably be fine.
So I'll just throw out these boxes. Oh, where are you putting them, Claire?
Right here.
Oh, here? Perfect.
I know I am.
That is exactly where I was going to recommend. Okay, that one. And that one. Okay. Alright. So, basic gaming console on that one. Which one was
So-
second? Purple. Okay.
Yeah, headphones and then the speaker.
Headphones.
Speaker.
And then speaker here on top. And then let's order some. Okay then.
Alright, I'll settle prices. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to pause for a bit. And
Alright, I'm gonna
we'll
buy
be
the
right back.
extra.
Okay, I'm back. Back again. About time too. So nobody even tried to rob us, did they? Because you were on security desk all day long.
Probably. So I will stop doing security desk for. Well, maybe we've done enough scanning. I don't know.
Let's find out. We seem to be down a little bit of money. I wonder if it's
Yes.
something to do with the 20 or so pillars you destroyed. 200 or more
20 more
decorations
decorations.
and analyzed 500 people.
Okay, so now the desk, the security desk we can ignore.
Yeah.
What's this?
Double check the prices.
Okay.
And what other that? Alright. Are we ready to start the day?
I guess so.
Are you ready to start the day?
Potential customers.
So if we want to reach every pillar... Oh, okay, so that... Oh, those are reachable. I think we need to buy 6 more store spots. Oh, wait. Plus we need to get, like, all of these, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a lot of store spots in order to get all of the pillars, in order to reach all the pillars, so that's just, you know, something we can work towards.
Yes.
It is raining.
It is pouring.
Where are you?
So did that work?
I don't know. I wasn't able to really see. But we also have to make sure to buy the products that we need. Here's some olive oil.
Olive oil. Don't forget to buy like some cheeses and meats and stuff.
Yep. Also, open up packaging so we can get money from that as well.
Oh my god, look at manufacturing.
That's a lot of boxes.
Yes.
Attention everyone, please stop buying all of our olive oil. Thank you.
Please stop buying all of our olive oil.
Yes.
Okay, so having the barriers here helps a little bit, but yeah, we could totally do better. I'm not going to do that now, but you know, eventually we could totally do better. Unfortunately, we can't also put barriers like on the road. That would be fun.
Wait, there we go. And I'll clean up this mess. If I can aim at it. Sorry, customer. I'm trying to sweep the floor, but... Damn it. Someone swept the floor and it wasn't me. I can get that one. I turned up my brightness for the game because nighttime is way too dark. But now daytime is way too bright.
Oh,
We are
hello,
recording.
welcome, and join at our grocery store. We are recording. Like, on the one hand, it feels rude to just, like, oh, by the way, we're recording, so you don't want to talk to us, but it's like, it is his choice. If he doesn't... I'm not going to just stop recording just for casual conversation, necessarily.
Yeah.
But if there's something important, I would. It's like... What's that item?
What the? Oh wow. Some of these shelves are emptying. Hooray! Stock them up with delicious pies.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if someone trying to rob us. No. Okay, so they do have collision on each other. Also, a mess. Oh! Thief.
And did the thief get funneled through the thing?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I totally want to set up like an entire maze system here, so because we can easily just jump over, but they can't. So just really slow them down for a while, and we can just keep hitting them as they walk out. Then everyone who leaves will have to go through the maze. We just have to be over there again. You ever, like, go to a store, like, not buy anything, and then you just feel awkward, like, leaving because you have to walk past the checkouts? Like, no, I'm not trying to rob you. I just didn't purchase anything. You didn't have
I'm
the
not trying to
thing that I
rob you.
wanted.
Just didn't have anything I wanted.
Exactly. It just feels, like, so guilty because it's like... Oh, you're leaving without paying, huh? Yeah, I'm leaving without stuff.
I'm leaving disappointed at your lack of selection.
Exactly. I came here for one thing, and you don't have it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a product order because I think we are out of several
Alright.
things again.
I've been trying to product order between thieves.
Yeah, well, I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Yep. Boop. We are going
Watching
to
for
need to be
thieves.
actively watching all of like the meats and like olive oil, and on top of like our usual things like diapers.
Oh, something needs to be fixed. Do you want to do it, or should I?
Yeah, you do it. I'm ordering. Books I don't care about. It's not like they're magazines. They're just, you know, books. Once you've bought a book, you don't need to buy another copy of the same book.
Generally speaking.
And okay. Wait, do we still have anyone assigned to storage? Just you. Okay. I'm gonna assign Faye. No, I'm just gonna help with storage. I'm gonna do what you were doing. Just put the boxes like closer to the door. Not on the shelf. Well, some of them I'll put on the shelf.
So, do you already have the shoplifter achievements?
The what?
Hit the shoplifters a bunch and pick up a bunch of shoplifted items?
I have the I think I have the pick up the items one, but I don't have the hit the thief one.
Okay.
But you know, you've been all gung ho about that, and I've noticed that when we're both trying to do it, it makes it less effective for both of us if we're both trying to do it at the same time. And our storage person seems to be ignoring these boxes I have left on the ground, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go do a quick look through and make sure that we don't have anything straight up out of stock on any of these shelves. I'm going to assume produce is fine. Seem to be doing fine on these.
Where's my broom? Where's the broom?
Oh wow. You've once again run out of a few things. Okay. Interesting. One of those. Let me buy an extra one of these. Dairy. Yep. Oh wow.
Here, a little bit of a maze.
Oh, something needs to be repaired. I'll take care of it.
Alright, cool.
Oh no, it's a self-checkout. Oh, okay. Looks like a bunch of the sandwiches have indeed been all purchased.
Purchased.
Yep, one of the 4 units is now, I'm now setting to pies.
Oh, here's my
Oh
broom.
my god, that's a lot of pallets that we need, or bales, to take care of.
Day is now over.
And
Finish shopping and go
we
home.
do still have someone on storage, right? Yeah, just you.
Well, once all the customers leave the store, we can change it to be
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
we can change to preset 2.
Yes. Yeah, you'll have to change it because what you save as preset does not get saved for me. It looks like the presets are set are saved
By
per
person.
user. Yes, per user.
Is this person entering the store after closing hours?
I mean, if the lights are on and there's still people inside, obviously you must be open.
Oh, they came to pick up a package.
Ah, that makes sense.
God, I still remember once I was working at McDonald's. My job was generally to like clean up the place. I would start cleaning at like 10 p.m., but we'd close our doors to foot traffic at midnight. So I was supposed to have the place entirely cleaned while we could still absolutely have customers inside. So I'd usually clean up like 90% of the place, wait for the last customers to leave, and then finish. And when midnight hits, we don't just like, tell the customers to leave. We wait for however long they want to stay, wait for them to leave on their own, and then I finish up the cleaning. So we had this one group that was in, and I was like 90% done with cleaning, like almost fully done, except, you know, there's just this one group left, and they're there until about 2 in the morning. Like, I'm mopping up the place. I've cleaned every other table, the play place, all 3 bathrooms. Everything else is cleaned except for their area and the trash can, like, closest to them. Everything else has been cleaned. I just need to wait for them to leave so I can finish. They finally leave, and as they leave, someone else walks in through the open door while they're leaving, comes in and starts ordering. And I just start laughing, because, like, I've been waiting. Like, I've been cleaning for 4 hours, and my cleaning job was supposed to have been done 2 hours ago. Actually, 3 hours ago. I'm supposed to finish cleaning before we close. Manager's mad at me for not finishing cleaning. It's like, we still have customers. I cleaned everything else but where those customers are. And as I'm finally going to be able to finish cleaning, more customers just walk in like nothing's going on. I start laughing. The person at the register tells them, like, hey, the inside is closed now. So they leave, and I guess get in their car to just go through the drive-thru or something. Alright, so you're buying products. That's cool. We've got lots of products. And for an extra point... Or do we have 2 points? We have 2 points. Bloop.
Oh wow, we may have run out of some of the toilet papers. Well,
Yeah, that does
completely,
happen.
no, just the shelves have toilet paper. We just ran out in the back stock. Okay.
Yeah, we're not out of it.
That's, yeah. That's less problematic.
Boop. Boop. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a lot of things here.
God damn it, that is not the one I clicked on. We do still need it, though. Alright, I'm probably going to need to do another order of produce once we have these boxes in, because it's impossible to tell when that's what our employees are working on.
Alright, but look at statistics. Stolen products collected, 452. Times thief hit, 78. So, you know, like... Wait, how many stolen products do we have to collect?
Not sure, but can you help with these produce?
Only 500. Oh no, that's 500 with that. 500, yeah. Produce. This is produce.
Yeah, we need to have them
Also-
on the shelf in the store, because it seems that it doesn't count them if they're on the ground outside.
I mean, that's what the third box is for. The items in boxes that are not on the store shelves or in the storage shelves. That's what
Yeah,
the
that's what
third
I'm
box is
talking
for,
about. It
but
doesn't
that
count
doesn't
because
seem to
they're not
work for you.
outside.
I mean, it counts for me, so it's just a you thing.
Okay.
Oh, right. Also, thing I meant to mention at some point.
Huh?
These... Oh, no, someone passed. The produce. So the big trays versus like the little trays of produce. Like the little trays only holds like one like line of it, but the big trays you can have like a box on top of a box in the store.
Okay.
Except some objects can't stack on each other. So some things might hold the same number in the big shelf versus the little shelf.
Damn it, this one got ordered twice because of that stupid thing and not showing up right. Alright.
I'm
Now
sure
let's
we're
take a
going
look
to
at
need it.
produce. Now let's take a look at produce. Is there anything else that we're running low on? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just grab those two and that should take care of it. And then we do a last double check once once most of our employees go back to their ID hole.
Do, 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 do.
Are we out or is someone holding it? We are out.
Yeah, the only thing that the tracker thing shouldn't be able to show is if it's on a tray. If it's on a tray, it'll just say 0. I'm buying a few items, I'm buying a few items.
Oh. Okay.
There. I bought 5 basic items.
Phew.
There was something going on with that right there. Right. Even if we're not going to sell things, put things on sale anyway. Yeah, we could have easily hit 50 sales by now. At least 50 sales, so we need to clean up some trash collected. Total trash collected. I guess time to buy some goods.
Beers. Okay, you're still buying stuff, I'm guessing.
Yes. I'm buying some stuff.
Okay.
Here's some stuff.
Okay.
We should totally be able to put salt on top of salt.
We've got a lot of chicken.
Yep. And we're going to need a lot of chicken.
Yep.
I'm so tempted to just get some, like, marked shelves just to put right outside of manufacturing. Just for all the various items that we'll want to put on there.
The issue will be keeping track of, when we have our regular stock run out versus, the
Yeah, the manufacturing stock, and then people will just grab the manufacturing boxes, and ultimately it won't be so good. So, you know how it is with Temptations. Cats love them.
I think we need more meats.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do-do-do-do. Get a few more pies. No? Yeah! Alright. Apparently when the manufacturing was first introduced, the stuff was selling for, like, a whole lot more money per item. Like, pies are selling for 900 each.
So it was excessively OP, basically.
Yes.
I think we're out of pepper and ketchup. None of these look like pepper or ketchup. There's ketchup.
Ketchup.
And there's
Get your
pepper.
tasty ketchup. Pepper. Get your tasty
Ow.
pepper.
You grabbed that right out of my hand, Claire. How rude.
I don't know. I'd say like a 4.2. You know, not very.
I've got a box of butt.
Gosh, we're making like so many. We have just so many boxes of pies.
Side toilet paper. I know I've seen it somewhere here. Double side toilet paper. Here. Wow, they grabbed the butter immediately. Universal TV remote. Pretty sure I saw that here somewhere. Universal TV remote. Lemon tray. There it is. Pop it up there. Okay, at the moment, all of the labeled shelves have their stuff. At the moment.
I just decided to get a few extra of the things that are used for pies, just to, you know.
So do you think we should get gardening? Oh, right, we're saving up the points. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, we're saving up the points to get the TikTok thing so we can move extra fast. And at some point, I imagine after getting that, I kind of low-key want to try to make a manufacturing area and just have, like...
Like, just put the
like
manufacturing in here.
Well, the manufacturing, like, to manufacture stuff has to be in the... But yeah, have, you know, an extra few dozen shelves filled with pies and just buy a whole bunch of items. Just, you know, one night when we're all moving like 2 to 3 times speed after the place is closed, knock down these pillars, fill this area with just...
Yeah, why is this section, like, listed as part of manufacturing if you can't put the manufacturing stuff in here?
Can you put... That's a good question, actually. No, you cannot.
No, you
I guess
can't
the idea is like, oh, after you've bought everything else in the building, here's 2 extra rooms that you can have. And it was
It's
just,
like-
I don't know, released.
Yeah, it seems like they think that this area, this section, is specifically meant for storage for stuff you manufacture, and then these parts is
Yeah.
all your shelves you'll have for all of your, you know, manufactured.
I guess, yeah, because manufacturing wasn't a thing in this game when it first came out. It came out later. So I guess this back area didn't exist back then. So people already had full stores with all of the normal products. And it's like, hey, we'll make manufacturing, blah, 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 and you have to put it in your store. And then people are like, but when am I supposed to put it in storage or in the store? Because both of those are completely full. It's like, okay, sure, fine. For a paltry sum, let's also give you a bit of extra space if you've already bought everything else. Blah, blah, blah. Programming. Don't actually have to buy everything else just to get these extra rooms. It's like buying multiple rooms at once for a reduced price.
Right, all of our staff are not doing anything other than the manufacturers. Let's see, is there any more purchases we need to make before we end the day?
I don't think so, really.
Yeah, unless we want to order more meat.
I just did.
We need another carrot tray,
Okay.
so I've ordered that. And I'm ordering 1 more box of yellow diapers as well.
I don't think those should go in pies.
I agree, but it also help if you don't stand in the way so I can put them on the back shelf.
It would help if I stand in the way, you say?
No, it would help if you don't stand in the way. A very important operator on that. Alright, end of the day.
Beep-whoop.
Day 61.
Yeah.
Hey, we made $47,000. That makes up for the $47,000 we lost the previous day. Yeah.
No.
I see.
Because they're not allowed to jump, so they leave, and they have to, like, run through here. Oh, this might be a little bit too tight. Hold on.
Oh, this spot? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably better. Oh, what? Yeah. I see what you're doing, yes.
Also, you can do snap mode furniture to place furniture right next to other furniture like this. It is very
Oh.
convenient.
Yes, that would be very convenient, yes.
Because if you actually just block off the path so customers can't leave, they'll go to the end, get to the part that they can't go, walk back into the store, just walk into a wall, and disappear.
Ooh.
I don't know how that affects the robbers, if they'll just teleport as well.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna make sure all our prices are set. And pet the cat.
But yeah, buying the Pricer thing was totally worth the price, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Also totally putting this out here so I can much more easily grab a broom. They
That's a
tend
good
to
idea.
completely vanish.
Doesn't help with the cleaning on the inside, but I have a feeling we'll need to focus on that separately.
Huh.
The brooms, they have 2 uses. Why can't we use a sledgehammer?
For cleaning?
No, for taking out shoplifters. It would
Gosh,
also
like
be a
hell.
very effective, if drastic, way to clean.
Nah.
Meow. Meow. Oh, I was trying to jump onto Chandra. She has no hitbox.
Mhm.
Hi.
Alright.
What's with this box right here? Oh, it's pie. Did you add more shelves?
No, I just moved the shelves.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's okay.
But yeah, I used the furniture placement to place them right next to each other, which we're definitely going to want to do once we get, once we put shelves in the final places.
Yes. Like you said, we're going to want to get, like, the big versions for all of these things once we...
Oh, yeah.
With, of
So-
course, the exception of, like, the pegboards.
There's a
There
big
are
version
no
of
ultimate
pegboard?
sizes.
Just get
But there's
extra
bigger-
pegboards.
And also, I guess, the freezers. I don't think that there's...
Yes, there
Bigger
is. There's that big freezer that only holds 2 items. But it holds, like, twice as much of both items.
It does? Okay.
It holds a lot.
It feels like it holds the same amount. I know fridges, there's definitely the larger fridges, so we can...
But no, there
Take
is a
that.
bigger freezer that holds a lot more. If we hadn't sold it, we could show, but it... Because remember we had a freezer and it was holding all of these that are on these 2 shelves?
Oh, that's a good point, that's a good point.
So yeah, just get a bunch of those, sit them all next to each other, blah blah blah. Anyway, we should probably end off this episode. Things looking good. We will also want more self-checkouts in the future eventually. And
For now, this is a good place to end off.
yeah, we have lots of good stuff here.
Right, see y'all later.
Where'd D
Yes?
go?